Hey folks, I'm Surveying Glory and welcome to part 37 of my playthrough of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. So as you can see, police station is finally up and running. Just need to begin bringing over some policemen and some police cars. We're going to go ahead and get the cars right away. No, hang on. Did I not buy them already? I think they're en route. Trying to remember what I did last time out. Any police cars? Should be coming pretty fast. Yeah, I'll leave it for now because I'm pretty sure I picked out the cars. Maybe they're just all out attending to crime because there has been a lot of crime for a while. Yeah, I say a lot, not really a lot. Anyway, enough nonsense. We have the construction offices assigned to the bus stop here, and we've got almost everything that we need. We just need to bring in the steel, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen until this is done. For this we just need the workers. Speaking of workers, we've only got 20 people unable to work due to low education, so our school has finally come through. Fire extinguished. Oh yeah, I think that was... So, yeah, I think it was Steelworks. Yeah, pretty sure it was. Anyway, fire's out. Nothing to worry about there. Yeah, so the school has been coming through, investing in the degree-educated workers, or degree-educated immigrants, really paid off in the end. And also the good thing is government loyalty of greater than 25 to work here. So that's helping out, although government loyalty is down at 29 again. Radio station, it's not giving us any influence at the moment. There we go. Yeah, cultural enjoyment is just holding steady. So yeah, we're getting on top of it with the workers. We have the courthouse being constructed, but it needs a lot of prefab panels which are having to come in from the border because we've hardly got any in here. So that might take a bit longer. But anyway, as long as we focus on getting this done, and we do have it set as a high priority because I do want to get policemen in here. Our university still has no professors. We don't have any students yet, but hopefully that will happen before too long. We've got a prison. Construction has begun here, but it's going to be forever before it's complete. Much to the joy of the criminals everywhere. Now, these are police cars, I think. Yes. Jill will be heading off to go and get fuel from away over here. So I need to get this constructed soon as well. Although, we should just be dropping off fuel in here. That's this distribution office's task, and you in to there. Alright. So, buses, are you bringing workers out here at all? I was going to say this looks promising, but they could well just be coming here, even though this is medium priority. You've got 19 workers, you've got 4. So if you come in here, you go there, that would be great. No, it's coming in to the left. Relying on you. And you just dropped off more resources there. I thought we had everything that we needed. This I want to see. Oh, we still need concrete, I suppose. Maybe that's what they're waiting for before the workers arrive. So, we don't have any police staff. Got a chance to solve crime already. Even though we've got nobody to investigate. That's interesting. But there's a concrete so now should come the workers, and then the steel. Then we'll be done. Something stopped production, probably this, yeah. Plenty of workers heading up there now though. And we don't need to worry again too much about temperature down here because nobody lives here yet. Oh, how's this looking? Up to 245 residents. 35% government loyalty, 22 there. Not quite full though. 30% loyalty, 29, 31, 33. So yeah, government loyalty overall. It's looking okay. 24 there's the lowest so far. 22. Yeah, so we've got plenty of immigrants coming in. Happiness is up. Unemployment's down. We need more. And that's done. More kindergartens and the like for small babies. I mean, I could squeeze something in there. A kindergarten? Would a full-size kindergarten actually fit? Try that again. Come on, there we go. It does actually. I would want it to be around facing that way. Doesn't have to be straight on. I'm just looking at the angle for the road to come out of that junction. Yeah, maybe we do put a kindergarten in here. I'm not going to use it for anything else, probably. It's connected up to power, heating, water and sewage. So, yeah, let's do it. Hang on, how about footpaths? We can get a footpath into the left there, fine. And we'll just connect up with the dirt roads for now. And footpath. I'm not gonna, oh yeah, we'll get a footpath across there. Good. I suppose it will serve these flats. So that should be okay. I just thought too late about the distance away from the residences. We're okay, so you can go in. Oh no, don't tell me. You can't come out there. You could come out. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. It's gone away. Let's cancel that bit of footpath. Let's cancel the road. Let's cancel this and we'll try it again. I'm determined now to get it in there, obviously. So kindergarten as far back as we can, as far down as we can. Can I get it further away from the bus station at all? There was, I saw it, there it is. Right. That'll do. Connecting there, get the footpath. Nice. And yeah, that's fine there too. Good. And that'll hopefully... Oh, we didn't actually need a... it'll come in handy eventually, I am sure. How are we doing? Bus stop here is done. And I do have a bus. I did have a bus spare. Not any longer. Let's get... let me see. I think the police station is at 40, 50 is a maximum staff and police officers. So we're not going to get that many in a single bus load. So I was thinking about something like the ZIL 158. I think we'll go with the PZ 762 instead. Yeah, for now that would be fine. Yeah, because I don't expect this to be full. I'm actually going to bring it right down to there. We don't want too many crimes being solved too quickly because we've got no courthouse to process them in. And even when we get that, we won't have a prison to store them. And this is going down quite quickly now, although still 111 tons worth of prefab panels required. So, yes. And that's down to below 5,000 days already. I guess we're getting a decent amount of workers in there. Per shift. You're near enough full. You were the other one that was not full, I think. Yeah, you were. So we're almost maxed out in terms of our accommodation. Okay. Oh, we've got students here, but we don't have professors. I was just wondering whether we had... Yeah, there's the bus there. If we had a bus running. Brings over a whole load of folks. 10 staff. Still no professors. And that must be just purely down to the lack of degree educated workers. Nobody's staying in here. That'll come. I mean, I'm hoping that folks from here will move out eventually. How do they get there? By bus. You can't see lines from here. Do I not have any lines dedicated to that? No, I do. This one here, yeah. That's up to there. I don't have... Yes, I do. I have a line that runs out here. What do you carry from there? Yeah. You don't carry tourists, but everybody else can get across to the student residences and the university if they want. Go away. And this bus should be up here, and it is. So I'm just going to set your line to go from there to there and then down to here. And down there you just unload everybody. Here we don't want students or passengers or tourists. And then here again, no passengers, tourists or students. Do I want to unload people there? I don't think I do. You can walk between bus stops or bus platforms, pretty sure. So you go ahead and start that. And we'll see if we get folks arriving here. We should do. We've got 28, 31 people with no workplace and only 6 with low education. So we should, I'd hope, get some workers out there. 32 load up straight away. That's fantastic. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so I want to see if that bus is going to pick up 32 every time, then we're going to cut out this stop, obviously. Could reduce the percentage so that it does pick up from here. Pin that, please. You've got 14, 15 waiting. So you're not oversupplied. So I don't need to worry about this bus picking up from there. And of course, some of you are going to come in here, but a lot of you went into the police station after all. 10 police staff, no officers. Okay, we'll get police officers eventually, I'm sure. 500 days still in the courthouse. Happiness at 75. Alcohol addiction's at 8. It was below that before. And still no professors. Nope. Come on, we've got students waiting. Adults who cannot study. So we've got children who cannot study. University 72, 71. Well, it's not about the students. The students are there. It's about not having the professors. I wonder. And we've still got these folks. Because I was thinking about reducing this. But no, we'll leave it for now. Perhaps. What's the step change? 13, 12. I'll leave it at 12 as a maximum number of teachers. And let's just quickly check. We've got plenty of coal, and we should have plenty of gravel as well. Yep. So that's all fine. And you still cutting logs though. Amount of wood in forest 3,723 tons. That's okay. Right. More people dropped off are in here. Still no police officers. But again, there's no real need for them until we get the rest of our criminal justice set up complete. Yeah, right, I need to look into what I can do to try and get some professors in here. Workers with higher education is steady at 89 because we're not producing our own. I've not brought any more in. I can't bring any more in because we've got no space just now. Suppose the odd person will die. In here now, only allow citizens with university education. So if there are any vacancies open up, I want more of these folks. So bus is going nicely, and it seems to always bring in 32. Always, it's maybe run 3 or 4 times. Should I give the police this footpath? I wonder. Maybe that would encourage some police officers to turn up. Let's do that. Let's just go straight like that. And we'll even go as far as gravelling it up. You can't get there because there's no connection. That's so annoying. Let's see. Where can I connect you in then? Anywhere? Oh, seriously? Oh my god, right. Okay, I'm going to have to cancel that entirely and try something different. Right, you could connect up to there. Right, so if we do that and bring you in Yeah, you can get into there. Right, that's it. And then gravel that for us, please. Yeah, I wasn't generous enough. Well, no, I was. I was generous enough with the length of these access roads in terms of getting a footpath in, but I hadn't actually thought about the bus stop being wider. Okay, you get nobody. We should get 22 folks from here. 24. You only got 8 this time. Yeah, we know we're missing police officers, but we're a bit stuck on that for now. I keep thinking about starting up the kindergarten over here, but we need to wait until we get courthouse, etc. complete before I commit resources in here, because they're not particularly needed in here. Let's do that and that. Why are you not gravelling up? So do that and that and that. Happiness is rocketed up to 77% now. Good stuff. Still get nobody living here. If some folks would move out from these buildings across here, that would be ideal. Is there a way I can encourage that? Yeah. Hang on. Just let's have a look at. There's only 5 adults still living with parents there. No, I want to relocate. Can I relocate to here? Yes. Let's do that. And then up here we've got some space, so let's get some more experts in. 98 workers with university education. You're not able to study at university. Apart from that, you're happy enough. I suppose for now to get you, because I need to check out. So in here, you can load, not workers, but you can load to the count as students. If they're going from there across here to get some food, I'm thinking, not tourists. Passengers and students, you can load there. Up here, unload whoever. There you don't need to unload, I think. I think that'd be alright. You've got 1 passenger, so hopefully that's working then. So folks here won't starve. They can get the bus back across and go to the little shop. We need to start building our department store. I suppose I do need to get, really before I start populating this area significantly, I'm going to have to get the amenities set up. So much to do, so little time. This is just out of workers again. Yeah. Now you get 2 buses. Let's pin you. You have... No, I don't want that. So there... where's that vehicle? Right there, it's right there. So you are on the just this random line. I want you to be set to that. And here you load just workers. I suppose you could take passengers eventually out to visit the prison, not tourists. So, and then here, I suppose again you could load not workers, students, passengers. Yeah, okay. So we've just got the one vehicle. I'm wondering whether it needs a second bus on there to keep this properly supplied, or whether it's the fact that we've got workers coming in here. That's down to 3,000 days now. Yeah, I think when we're not... No, we would need another bus anyway. When this is up and running, it'll need workers of its own, and we're only getting about 30, 40. If that, from the bus load. But for now it's working okay. What are you bringing in? Yeah, 40. And 10 of them up there. Yeah. So we can leave that, I think, for the moment. We're doing okay. Do you have police officers? No. I think it's just about time to put in a break, I think. We might eventually get some police officers. How long have we got till this is done? 269 days. Courthouse is actually not going to be too much further behind. What are we? Bricks. I need to make sure we're making plenty of bricks. Did I actually put workers back into our brickworks? No, I did not. Now we don't need 20, do we? Let's just make it 10, 15, 10. Oh no, I didn't. Well, we've got some now. Yeah, 51 tons of bricks per work day at maximum production. We're not going to get to maximum production, but as long as we're making some bricks, that should be alright, because we need boards as well. Boards is going to be delivered before too long. So the prison's been held up dramatically by the lack of bricks. I wish I'd remembered this earlier. This was all a way back to make sure that we were producing enough gravel. I reduced this a way down. I'm going to bump that up to 40. I was so desperate to get the crime being investigated. I should really, I think, have just focused on getting the infrastructure and the facilities in so that we could get more people in. But then that just cranks up the amount of crime, etc, etc. I'm actually beginning to think it would be worth doing an audit of all the lines. But no, once I've got the department store, once the department store's up and running, we might revisit that, because we're going to have to change the distribution for that as well. And I need a distribution office somewhere over here too. Can maybe fit a distribution office in here. Although I'd rather it was... Do I have... I don't have a warehouse in here, do I? That's a playground. No, I didn't put a warehouse in there. I didn't want a big warehouse right next to that. So I might have a warehouse out here. in a distribution office. Yeah, something of that nature. I'm sure it'll be fine. This will be done soon. It's just waiting for the prefabs. And I don't know if... Was I actually transferring bricks over here? I don't know if it was. Anyway, but we don't have boards or prefab panels. A wee bit of steel. And we've still got plenty up there too, steel. Let's check out paths. That's done. Am I going to have another path coming down here? I suppose yes, because well, we might have people get off here that come over here to work rather than that bus stop. Yeah, we'll give them the choice. No reason not to do that. Other than the fact that you can't get over the railway, can you? This big white thing here's the railway. That's why we've got bus stops on either side of it. Right, so we don't need a path coming down here, really. I'm not expecting folk to be walking along this way at all. So that can stay as it is. No real need for a path to run up there either. So this is all just to see whether I want to delete that, and I do. It's not gravelled, it doesn't cost me anything. And I might as well look at where we plug this in. Let's view round to there. Why can you not get in there? What's the problem? Oh, you've got to go around that side of the building. Right, that's okay. So if you come down here then, we can get rid of that. Just do that, that's okay. But again, I'm going to have to link you up with the road. No problem, we can do it from there. And then we'll get this gravelled up too. Right, and with that, I think I'll put in a break. 40 days, just need some prefab panels. Good enough. You'll get bricks eventually. You're getting some, I suppose. And boards also. You've got no workers. Let's see, there's a bus just arriving. 37 workers. Yeah, you should get some out of that. Almost up. Well, just over half. Yeah, so you're fine. You're just saying boards, and you've actually got plenty of boards. Yeah, prefab panels there is fine. You're picking up boards there occasionally. And you go to the open storage and you drop them off. Right. Do you have space for another vehicle? No, you don't. We've got two. I think, well, maybe I did actually get you a second. Or did I get you a second dumper truck? Well, it doesn't matter. So, yeah, we'll get... Hang on, the shop's out of goods now. Things are going to hell. Out of what goods? Cold meat. Or meat, I suppose. You've got plenty in there, so that... And you've got plenty of sellers, so why are you not bringing in the meat that's required? Folks in front of the shop, so you're overwhelmed. And that's maximum 25 seconds, yeah. Alright, so we need another shop. Oh my goodness. Right, okay, as I said, I'm going to put in a break. Oh, and our courthouse is done. We've got staff, we don't have any judges obviously. Sentences for crimes, we're just going to leave that as it is for the moment. Yeah, and we'll see whether people start to get arrested, convicted. It's not looking likely. But anyway, I'm going to put in a break. I think next time out we need to really begin looking at department store, etc. over here, so that we can make sure that people keep fed. We've got 85 students here now. They have all moved over. Interesting. I'm going to just quickly assign you to there. Get that done. Ease some of the pressure. Right, okay. Time for a break. We'll sort this out in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.